tuning in. Thank you so much for waiting patiently. We truly appreciate. Honestly speaking, we had tested everything was working perfectly. I don't know what we got this, we are doing this, okay? So stay tuned, stay watching. We have a team behind the scenes making sure everything is working to the success completion of these days. Or even ask any questions. I'll be pausing once in a while. To just answer your questions. So please feel free. Let us know where you're watching from, your location, your county. Let's know what your expectations are from this tutorial. Say something. Let's keep this interactive and very exciting. All right. So for the tutorial. So first I'm going to use we're going to be doing design, and finally we're going to do a rosette ombre design. And in all these designs I will be using my favorite non-dairy cream. This is Pristine. This is what I use for 95% of my cakes, unless a client wants buttercream cake or buttercream frosting, fresh cream frosting, fondant. So this is my favorite cream. All right. I had already whipped enough cream for today's use, and some of the white cream I've already colored purple, and another batch is yellow. Okay, so now this one I'm going to use for the basket weave design. It's chocolate ganache. Chocolate ganache is simply chocolate and cream. And for the cream I've used to make this ganache, I've used Pristine cream, okay? So this is what I'm going to be using. And why I keep on referring to Pristine cream, I want to demystify maybe negative strongholds you might be having because due to challenges you're experiencing with this cream. And I want to show you amazing designs today using the same cream, okay? I'm going to use some different tips here. I've already fixed them in a piping bag. So this is a ruffle tip. I don't know if you can see properly. It's a ruffle tip. It has one end thin and one end wider. Okay? So if you go to Akina Philip Mbaye, una watch. Your clients are here. If you go to Soft, they're located on BH Towers 4th floor. Go to them, they give you these tips. They have all manner of cake accessories at a very affordable price. You can also go to Job and Gwenny for easy supplies. So this is tip 104, all right? A piping bag. Now, rosettes. So I am, I'm just thinking, should I use that number 22 or 1M? This is 1M. This is 1M for bigger rosettes. So, we'll know when we get there. So I've put this tip, I've fixed it in a piping bag. I have a coupler inside and I have a ring. Now, why I did this packaging separately, but differently, is to show you that you can actually, if you don't have the ring and the coupler and you're a starter or you're a beginner, get yourself the tip and get your piping bag, and you can always fix the tip directly. The advantage of this is that this enables you to change the tips along the way. You just remove or open up the ring and fix your other tip and close it up with a ring, okay? So that's the advantage of having I'm going to use this for basket weave. This is this one, it's number and the size. We have a supply in the supply shop. So with the effect you want to design, so you choose right. But not this basket. $8.95. Okay, so the basket. all right. So let's get started. Now, I'm going to use these two tips for the for a different, so let's. Oh, by the way, Yvonne, I want to tell you. So I have these three cakes. One cake is lemon. All of them are 1.5, 1.5 kgs. So one is lemon, vanilla, and passion, and pineapple cake. All three flavors. These cakes are going home with from our bakery. By as we get to announce what it takes for you to win any of these cakes. So stay tuned, and yeah, keep your comments coming. Right? So now, with this basket, this thing, I will try to also move a little faster in the interest of. Guys, say something. You're almost halfway. We've already gone halfway. So, questions? To what wow. Guys, I think I have an idea now. Around 30 minutes, and I realized the teachers, I may not be able to do everything I planned to do, but at least you've seen how the basket we've designed is going. So this one I want to take up another design for the benefit of demonstrating the three designs. So I'm going to finish up on this, but at least you've seen how the basket. And I'm going to finish with these later and go on graduate this shape. I'm going to lighten it as I go. So this should be faster than the basket weave design. So I really want to just try to finish this. To a smooth consistency. You can color your cream using gel colors, Americolor gels, or even colors. So I'll go ahead and do, this is the one name, remember? Okay. Using the is big, the shape begin to lighten up. Okay. Are guys watching or am I alone here? Okay. All right. For the benefit of
us.
Eh?
Plus us.
Okay.
You're not alone.
Yes, yes. All right. So let's go ahead. So the trick with the rosette piping, you can, okay, just you press a little bit to form a certain design. You roll, you wrap up the design. That way. So then you make sure the tail, the end of the rosette, make it a little higher so that the next rows you're piping will have that end of the rosette. Thank you so much. Thank you. And for you, all right. So look at that. You see? So you make sure the tail comes up. Kind of you overlap the previous tail and also extend that so that now it's covered by the next rows. So I'm going to just pipe out excess air. Then you can have a smooth consistency. Okay, look at that.
Vera is saying that she knows where she has been going wrong.
Ah, nice. I'm glad to know somebody is actually learning something. That is really encouraging. So you press a little bit, then go around, overlap that tail and bring the other tail, the end of the rose up. All right, so we are coming to the end of the last, of the first layer. Okay. All right, so here we go. It's like you're making an E, like press, then make an E. Just extend the tail, just extend the end of that rose, and here we come to there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to stand a little bit, and I'm going to do an ombre design. Now the ombre design entails I'm going to take a little of the purple cream. Sorry. So I'm going to take a little of the purple cream, and then I'm going to mix it with white. This is a small bowl. Let me get a bigger bowl. This is a bit small. Okay, so I'm just going to mix it from here. Okay, so I'm going to add white just to lighten up the purple. Just to lighten up the purple. I think I'm just going to add some more white. So we are creating an ombre design, a rosette ombre design. Okay, so I'm going to put in the same paper, piping bag, and I'm going to use that little cream I've put inside to kind of clean up the piping bag, you know, from the previous darker shade of purple. So I'm going to use this cream to kind of clean it up. So I'm going to now extract that through this, so that we don't have alternating shades of darker and lighter purple as we go along. And we are good. So I'm going now to use the lightened up cream. Okay, there you go. So I'm going to just press to let out excess air out. All right, let's go the second layer. Another thing, when you're piping the second layer, now you come at the intersection. At the intersection of the two roses, you pipe at that intersection. So that's where I'm going to start. Okay. Yes. Oh, awesome. You're welcome. I'm glad you're watching, and I'm glad you're learning. Where are you watching from? Let me know where you're watching from. And if you have any question or some clarity you may require, let me know. Okay, so we are finishing up on this second layer. Sorry. Okay, so now I'm through with that layer. I want to do the final layer as white. Now, if you had a taller cake, you can actually go graduating into different shades of the purple. But since the cake is, the height is almost out, we're just going to do the last layer, which is white. Again, I'll clean up with that white.
Essie is watching from Nigeria.
Oh, wow!
Imagine.
Wow!
Watching from WIINNER.
Yes.
Donnie is watching from Mary.
Oh, karibuni sana. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really happy to know that you took time to watch this and it's beneficial. Karibuni sana. Uko kunanyesha kama huku Nairobi. Nairobi has been raining yesterday the whole day.
Hey, you have someone from Syokimau. Salome.
Hey.
Doreen is watching from WIINNER.
Oh, awesome. Doreen, I know you. Doreen nimekujua. Karibuni sana. Thank you for watching. I'm glad.
Rose from Tika. Yeah,
Nice, nice. Okay, so we are on the last layer. And now, look at the space that we have. Very small, right? But there's still a way you can still have your final piping and still comes out well. You don't have to do a very big one so that it doesn't overflow and fall on the cake, okay? So you want to gain some stability with your piping.
Someone has a question.
Yes.
Vero is asking how to attain the royal blue on cream.
Royal blue is a bit tricky because the more you want to go into a darker shade on cream, it gets bitter. Now, what I do personally is if I want to achieve a darker shade of any color, I would color the cream to the point where it's not bitter, and then I would prepare white chocolate ganache. White chocolate ganache. White chocolate is really sweet. So once I prepare that and make sure it's not runny, it's holding on nicely, I pour into the cream. And then now I add color. So now the chocolate will absorb the intensity of the color as you try to achieve the shade. But honestly, I would advise you when it comes to red, black, navy blue, those very dark shades, I would advise you to use buttercream or fondant. If the client doesn't want fondant, go for buttercream, but also charge accordingly. That's what I would advise you.
Rose is watching from Pika. Njeri is watching from Salty.
Nice.
Njoku from Nairobi. She's saying it's very clear and educative.
Oh, nice. We thank God. I'm glad you're watching and you're learning something. So you see what I am doing? The space is very small for the cake, but there's still a way you can maneuver without making it look too huge or unproportional.
Martha is watching from Rongai. She's saying she didn't give up. She had a rosette cake waiting for her, and now she has mastered a few things.
Oh, nice, nice. Please make sure that rosette cake, tag me. Finish and tag me. I will be so happy to see the outcome.
Helen Donnie?
Yes.
She's saying now we are audible. She's watching from Kahawa West.
Yes.
Great for me.
Awesome. Thank you so much. You say she's Muthoni?
Yes, Helen Muthoni.
Helen, thank you so much. You see? So we didn't have much space, but we still utilized and maximized that space to do that rosette design. Now, let this space not worry you. I will still fill the space with the rosette, but in the interest of time, I want to go to the ruffles. I hope you understand. The main point is that I wish everything went on as planned and started on time. I would have finished everything, but the point is I want you to grasp the principle. So if you've learned the principle, then that should be enough to take you to the next level of your piping skills. So So I'm done with the 1M. And this cake, I'll finish off this cake later. So let me now go to the ruffle design.
Before we go there, someone is asking.
Yes.
Can she use butter?
Butter for doing what, Rosie? Essie? What would you like to do with the butter?
She means buttercream.
Oh, buttercream. Yes, absolutely. Actually, buttercream is much easier to use and it produces sharper, neater designs. It's really like the best to use. I decided to use cream because this cream, most people are not able to pipe, outstanding designs using cream. That's why I used the cream, so that I can nullify that notion, But yes, you can use buttercream. It's much better. So I'm going to use bright yellow for piping the ruffles. Look at that yellow, so beautiful. And thanks for not giving up on watching. Thank you so much. All right, so now we're going to use the ruffle tip. Remember the ruffle tip? Okay. The ruffle tip, this ruffle design, you can actually use it even when piping doll cakes, when you're piping their dresses, the ruffles. Okay, let's go. You're on the last design. Okay, so as we go to this last design, I want to know the people who need to go with these cakes. I want to know if it's your birthday today or if it's your anniversary. Let me know. So whichever comment wins the most votes will take the cake. So one person, one cake. So let me know it's your birthday today or it's your anniversary. Let me know why you should have the cake, okay? So go ahead, start commenting, send those chats. We need to read them out aloud. All right. Now, when you're piping the ruffle design, so we said you have the thin side and you have the wider side. So what you do is the wider side, you allow it to face the cake directly, the wider side. So now the thinner, the narrower side faces you. I hope you get that. So then now the technique of piping ruffles is more of like a zigzag, but you know the way you would pipe zigzag like this, but then now with your tip facing the cake. So let's go ahead and see.
Two people are asking for the dazzle number, and you can show them the tip, how the tip looks like.
Okay, I had read this number. I don't know if I can see it now. Oh, this is 104. 104 tip. I don't know if you can see properly. It has one side wider and the other side is narrower. 104 tip. But then of course there are other larger tips, so you can choose the one that you prefer. The wider one, of course, kazi itaisha haraka. This smaller one takes a little more time. Hope you have seen the design. Okay, so let's go ahead. Okay, so you see? So I'm going to go a bit.
Then Helen is saying, my birthday is tomorrow. She comes from West. Then Martha Kinywa is saying, because of to our anniversary, ours was on 21st.
Which 21st?
I think 21st November.
Ah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your comments. Keep on commenting. Keep on writing. Let's know whose birthday is today and the anniversary and why you should take the cake. Yes.
Blanche is saying the birthday is today. She just commented.
Okay, Blanche, thank you so much for commenting. It's good to know your birthday is today. Tell us why it's you who needs to have the cake. Tell us why.
I think she was born. Tell me Susan is watching from Kirinyaga.
Nice, Susan. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. I want to create an ombre design of this yellow. So I've done 3 layers of yellow, and I just want to add a little cream, white cream, just to give it a lighter shade, a lighter look.
Jimmy Langat is saying it's Ray's birthday today.
Oh, Ray! Ray is in Mombasa. Now how will he get his cake? Reinhard Langat, where are you? Are you in Nairobi? You come for your cake tomorrow. Yeah, so you see it's a bit lighter. Okay, so I'm going to use this.
AC Olivia is my first month anniversary.
Who?
AC Olivia.
It's her first month's anniversary.
Yeah.
First month.
I think it's their first anniversary.
Oh, okay.
Then Mary says she'll definitely be using the Pristine cream.
Yes.
Martha Kinywa says 21st November was the anniversary. They're celebrating 5 years in marriage and 2 beautiful children.
Oh, awesome, awesome. Congratulations. Hakuna mtu birthday yake ni leo isipokuwa Blanche. No one else.
Ray.
Oh, and Ray. So those are 2 whose birthdays are today. Any wedding anniversary? Anything, any anniversary and birthdays for today? 30th November. Watu wa kuzaliwa 30th November. Mko wapi? Kujeni mjitetee. Okay, so I have this cream. It's lighter. Let's see how this one goes. Okay. Okay. There you go. So we have a lighter shape. Okay. So you remember to start the next layer where you stopped the other one, so that now that becomes the back of your cake. Brenda was watching. She's not commenting.
She hasn't commented yet.
Okay. Maybe she's preparing dinner. Okay, I'm going to do another layer. So you see it's simple, it's just like a zigzag. but now, okay, I'll do a last one. I don't know if this cream will last me to the end of the other side. Let me space out. From these, I'm going to use a lighter shade, a much lighter shade, so that you can see the graduating effect, the ombre effect. Okay. Okay.
So are you having reception?
Eh? What?
Are you having reception for that one?
Now, thank you. It's Muthoni. Ruth Muthoni. Thank you, Muthoni, for your comment. You never know. You never know. Keep watching to the end. You never know. But at least, of course, I have to make sure maybe there's no one else whose birthday is today or anniversary, because those were the main. Why now am I mixing all this cream in a small bowl? You see how people give themselves wahala, trouble for nothing? I'm mixing this on a smaller bowl because I don't want to leave here and go look for a bigger bowl. But I think it's going to work just fine. Oh, thank you. Somebody came to my rescue. Amazing team here. Let me just add some white to be on the safe side. Okay. All right, there we go. Let's see the effect this one will have on the next piping. You have to clean up because otherwise you'll have a lot of streaks from different shades. Okay, that's cleaner. Yes. Who? Yes.
Just wondering how much cream goes into this design?
How?
How much cream
Goes into this design?
Because you have to cost accordingly.
Very good question. Very good question. That is why a standard whipped cream design, no particular theme, cannot cost the same as when it has this rosette design or basket weave design, because there's extra cream you have to buy, there's extra color and all manner of things. You require skill to pull this off, properly, successfully. So yes, you need to cost your cakes profitably. You need to cost your cakes profitably. It takes also a lot of time, extra cream, specific skill required. So yes, a lot of cream, and you need to charge properly. And the client will appreciate the work you've put into it, because they can see there's so much time and attention that goes to these designs. Okay, so let's see this one. You see the difference? So first layer, let's go to the next layer. So you can use this design to pipe a doll cake, a dress. So last one. And finally, we'll go to the last layer. Blanche, help me decide who is taking these cakes home. Yes.
So Napa is asking,
Yes.
does the ganache on the basket with design become hard or it remains creamy? Then she's also asking what ratios of cream to the chocolate please.
Okay.
So the first design that we did.
Okay, so now for the question you've asked first about whether it remains creamy, yes, it remains creamy, and how I know that is because of the ratios I've used, as you've mentioned, later. It's because of the ratios, so I know that the ratios I've used for the chocolate versus the cream is going to ensure the cream remains, the chocolate ganache remains creamy. Now, I have done a video showing how you make chocolate ganache. Sorry. I've done a video showing how you prepare chocolate ganache. If you scroll down to our videos, you will see that video. Is it Martha who was asked?
Yes, Martha.
Yeah, Martha, please scroll through our videos after this session and you will see a video I did on how to prepare chocolate ganache. So I've done the ratios there. So what I always advise is if you feel the ganache you've made is a bit too firm, always boil some more, bring some cream to heat. Heat some cream and add into the ganache, and it will be softer. But yes, I've made it in a way it remains creamy. So by the time whoever is picking this basket with tomorrow is coming for it, atapata bado iko soft. So now we've gone to the white.
Jerry is asking, have you done the basket design? Which we have, I believe.
Yes, we have done the basket with design.
Then Essie asking how many designs have you done?
I was doing 3 designs today. So this is the basket weave design. I don't know if you can see it well. This is the basket weave design. Okay. So I did not finish in the interest of time. I decided to do a little of each design so that at least the principle is learned. So I did the basket weave design. And now we have the ruffle design, and we also did the rosette design. I hope you can see, I'm trying to pick it up. We did the rosette design, and you can see it has graduating colors, shades of the same purple. So yes, we were doing 3 designs, and now we are on the last one. Because of time, I may not be able to finish right now on video, but at least you get the gist of how to do it.
So how do we decide on the cakes?
We are almost coming to the end of this, so we need to read out the comments again and decide who goes with the cakes.
Or we go with the people who have commented more? Because one has a birthday today or an
No one has a birthday today or an anniversary.
Yeah.
Okay, so team, tell me, who goes with the cakes today? So, how many people watching?
We have 29.
Chef, we have a chef in house, so...
We go by the first person who logged in.
Okay, the first person who logged in, who was that? Are we able to tell with time?
It was Sylvia Lunda.
Sylvia Luda. She then disappeared.
She only commented once. She hasn't commented again.
Is she still there?
No.
We want somebody who is still with us now.
Who have been there for? AC has been there the whole time. Vero, Matakinwa.
Yes.
Those are the 3 people who have commented a lot and asked a lot of questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, these are the 3 designs for today. These are the three designs for today. We have the ruffle design. We have the basket weave design. And we have the rosette design. So as I've said, I will finish up on the final finish. I'll do it offline, or rather off the video because of time. And again, I apologize for even those who, tuned in quite early on time, but due to technical hitches, we were not able to start off in good time. But it is well that we have accomplished this today. Is still a milestone. All right. So I'm going to finish up on this, but I hope you have learned a lot. These are the 3 designs we were supposed to do today, and we have done them. So to the people who are going with the cakes today. Who are going with the cakes today? 3 people. 3 people.
Martha commented the whole time.
Did she comment?
Yeah, Martha Kinwa.
Yeah.
She asked questions, she commented the whole time.
Okay.
We had Vero.
Yes.
Asked question. And AC Olivia.
Essie Olivia.
Those 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have our winners for today. We have Essie Olivia. We have who else? Martha. Martha Kinwa. And who else?
And Vero.
And Vero who? Oh,
Chins.
Vero?
Chins.
Chins. Hey,
CHINZ.
hey, Chins.
Majina
Majina mlipewa. Thank you so much for watching. So Sylvia.
Say just cut pieces and give us.
Oh. Akina Martha watakubali. Nikate nusu, then I wrap with cling film. It's okay. We're still going to have many other online, free tutorials. So this should encourage all of us to tune in and keep watching to the end. There's always something good at the end. So yeah, so our winners today are Martha, Essie, and Vero. Congratulations. Please organize on how to pick these cakes tomorrow from our bakery. Tomorrow between 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. We are located in Riruta Satellite, Nairobi, but you can inbox me or even chat me. When you chat, we'll respond on the chats, or if you inbox me, we'll respond on that. Our FB page, follow us on our FB page. Like our page, it's Tehila Cakes and Caterers. And also those who have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay tuned for more videos that will be uploaded soon. Yeah, so for those who need to pick these cakes, please contact us through, inbox, all manner of avenues. Make sure you come for your cake tomorrow, all right? Unless there's anything else, I think we come to an end of today's tutorial. And I thank you so much again for watching. God bless you. Until next time, see you. Thank you.